Are you having trouble changing direction while dribbling at speed? Are you losing the ball when you try to change direction? Or maybe you're already good at changing direction, but you just want to get better. Well, this is the video for you. In this video, we're going to go over why you need to be able to quickly change direction while dribbling at speed. And then we're going to give you 3 drills you can do by yourself to master this skill. So let's get into it. Now there are 3 reasons why you need to be able to quickly change direction while dribbling. First, by developing this skill, you'll be able to dribble away from defenders and into space, which is extremely important. Sometimes you'll be in tight situations with 1 or more defenders closing you down, and the best way to keep possession in that moment will be to dribble away from those defenders by quickly changing direction. If you aren't able to change direction at speed, a defender may end up stealing the ball from you, which could lead to your team giving up goals and possibly losing games. By being able to quickly change direction while dribbling, you will be able to keep possession for your team and get into space, which can help you create scoring opportunities. When you are able to change direction at speed while dribbling, you will be able to create new scoring opportunities for your team. By mastering this skill, you will be able to create space to give an assist for a teammate or have a shot on goal yourself. If you are not able to change direction at speed, you will be more predictable on the pitch, and defenders will be able to stop you from helping your team score. As an attacking player, you need to be able to confuse defenders and help your team score, and being able to change direction at speed will enable you to do this. And third, this skill is not just for attacking players. Defensive players also need to be able to quickly change direction while dribbling to help transition their teams from defense to offense. There will be times when the best way to quickly move your team forward is by dribbling, and if you can't change direction quickly, you won't be able to transition as effectively. Years ago, defensive players did not have to focus as much on their dribbling ability, but today, many of the best defensive players are also really good at dribbling, so mastering this skill is important no matter what position you play. Now let's jump into some drills to develop this skill. In this drill, place 2 cones or whatever else you have, like bags, bottles, or shoes, 10 to 12 steps apart from each other. You are dribbling with the outsides of your feet for the entire drill. Start at 1 cone and begin dribbling back and forth from cone to cone, dribbling around each cone when you reach it. Focus on taking small tight touches the entire time you are doing this drill. You should be taking a touch with each step, and the ball should not be getting too far away from you. Really focus on your turns and the coordination you need to dribble around the cones smoothly. Go slowly to start and pick up speed as you get more comfortable, making sure the ball is not hitting the cones as you turn around it. Now in this exercise, we're building on the first drill. Use 3 cones to make a triangle. Place the cones 6 to 8 steps apart from each other. Then place a 4th cone about 10 to 12 steps from the bottom of that triangle. Start at the 4th cone and use the outside of your foot to dribble towards the top of the triangle. Dribble around the middle cone and turn left or right to dribble to the next cone in the triangle. If you used your right foot to turn around the middle cone, switch feet and use your left foot to dribble towards and around the next cone. After going around that cone, switch back to dribbling with your right foot and go around the middle cone and then back towards where you started. This should look like a figure 8 pattern, similarly to what you did in the first drill. You may find this drill a bit complicated at first because you're working on switching feet multiple times while dribbling at speed. This can be tough initially, but it is an essential skill for you to have regardless of your position. So focus on technique over speed when you start. Now some people call this the T drill. You are placing 4 cones in a large T formation with the cones about 10 steps apart from each other. Start at the bottom of the T and dribble with the outside of your foot towards the middle cone, turning left or right and turning towards the next cone. Dribble around that cone using the outside of your foot and back past the middle cone towards the opposite outer cone. After you dribble around that opposite cone, come back to the middle cone, dribble around it, and back to where you started. Again, take your time to start so that you can change direction quickly while dribbling. You should not be hitting any of the cones while doing this drill, and the balls should not be getting too far away from you. If either of these things are happening, then you need to slow down and practice more on your technique. And there you have it. Those are 3 simple drills you can do to practice changing direction while dribbling at speed. If you want to learn the basics of dribbling with speed, then check out part 1 in this series, where I go over why being able to dribble at speed is so important and give you 3 drills you can do to develop that skill. If you found this video helpful, please like the video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any other skills tutorials. Thank you so much for watching. This is Footy Made Easy, and we'll see you next time.